Hello y'all, and welcome to this weekend's vlog. This weekend, Colin and I are in Flagstaff, Arizona for my birthday. We booked this trip a little while ago. I just wanted to do a weekend getaway for my birthday because we typically haven't done any kind of like trip for my birthday, so I thought that it would be really fun to get away for the weekend. We tried to leave early this morning. It's about a 2.5 drive from our house, and then we've just been walking around the downtown area. We went to a really good Italian place for lunch. There was a really cute bakery across the street, and I got a delicious cookie, so I just finished eating that. It is a lot colder here than we thought it was going to be though. We did check the weather. It said it was going to be in the 40s, but it is definitely like super cold, so we had to stop at Target and get hats because neither of us brought a hat and we are like freezing. I don't really know how I feel about this hat. I don't even know if this is cute or not. You can't really see it in the car right now, but Flagstaff is so pretty, so we really wanted to do a hike this afternoon before going to our hotel, so we just got to the trail. We were going to do a way longer trail, but it's so cold outside that we don't want to walk for that long, so this one's only a mile, which is going to be perfect. But yeah, that's pretty much the day so far, so let's go on this hike. Okay, this looks really steep. I might be too scared to do this, babe. It looks really scary. Okay, we decided to do the other trail here because I am a scaredy cat and I cannot do the other one. It is way too steep.
This one still looks beautiful.
Yeah, you can still see really good views from up here. Okay, if you can see the people right here along the edge, that's the trail we would have gone on. Does it not look like they're gonna plummet to their death? Do people not afraid of heights not think like this? That is way too scary for me. I'm much happier up here. I'm sure I've mentioned in a previous vlog how deathly afraid of heights I am, but like I cannot get near high edges, even if it's in like an enclosed space where you're obviously safe, like a really high building. I just cannot get near the edge. Like I truly just have such a deep fear.
Even walking on the trail, you keep going to the opposite side.
Okay, you can see in the center here, this is what I wanted to see on that other trail. These little holes and these little holes. People used to live there. That is crazy. All right, we are back from our hike and we made it to our hotel. We are staying at the High Country Motor Lodge. This place is so stinking cute. I am so excited to be staying here. I had wanted to stay here last year for my birthday, but we decided not to go, but I'm so excited to be here this year. And we're just walking through the property. They have a hot tub. They have really cute fire pits. They have the cutest cocktail lounge, which is where we're gonna go right now. But before we go, let me give you guys a quick room tour because this room is so cute. All right, so this is the cute little seating area when you first walk in the room, and then we have 2 beds right here, and then the room came with this cassette player radio. Colin has already been obsessed with this since we came in the room. It was like the first thing that he was drawn to, and it even comes with cassettes so you can like play some music, so that is really cute. And then this area is already a disaster with all of our stuff, but we have an area to hang up our coats and a really good spot to put the suitcase. There's a safe down there. We have a TV over here, and then this is the bathroom area. So cute. And we do have a fridge over here, which we already put our leftovers in from lunch. And then we just have our bathroom shower area. So yes, such a cute room, such a cute hotel. I can't wait to go get some cocktails, and we might even just eat dinner here too. We're gonna see what's on the menu, but it would kind of just be nice if we could stay here the rest of the night. That's kind of the reason that we booked this place, just because it was like so cute and it's a little bit nicer than the hotels that we usually stay at. So it's kind of nice to like take advantage of all of the amenities and the really cute restaurant here. And then they also have a hot tub. I can't remember if I already said that, so we're definitely going to check that out later as well, because it is cold here, you guys. I was not expecting to be this cold. I did not pack properly. Like I packed warm weather stuff, but not as much as I should have. At least I packed this sweater for tonight. This should be perfect for sitting inside for the cocktail lounge, but we'll see how cold it is outside when we go to the fire pit. Morning, it is the next day. Colin and I just took some showers and we are getting ready for breakfast right now. So I figured that we could get ready together. There's also this really nice shelf in the bathroom. It's just like ever so slightly too high, but it still works to put you guys on as a tripod. Yes, I am wearing the same shirt as yesterday because clearly I did not pack correctly for this trip, or I just didn't think about how it's gonna be like way colder in the morning versus the afternoon. It is so cold outside. When I woke up, I checked the weather and it said it was 25 degrees. 25! That is like well below freezing. I even looked up my hometown in Chicago and it was like 53 yesterday when it was like 32 here, and I was like, oh my goodness, no, it's like actually way colder than anywhere else. It's 32 now, so at least it's at regular freezing temperature, and it's supposed to be a high of 44. So I need to wear this shirt because it is one of the only items that I can like layer under the jacket that I brought. Everything else doesn't really go with it. So this is what we are wearing for the day. It's fine. We're going home this afternoon, and I have never been so excited to go home to our weather. This is definitely a really good reality check though, because Colin and I are going to my parents' house for Christmas this year, and I have realized that I don't really have any winter clothing, so definitely gonna need to get some things. What's really nice though is that it's Black Friday, like pretty much all of this week, next week, it was last week. I did get a couple things already. I got a new workout set, which I am super excited about. I've been wanting this color set from Vitality for a while, so I'll have to show you guys when it comes in. But I definitely want to get like a new winter jacket, because the one that I have right now, it's just like not really warm enough. It's not like, I don't know, it's meant to be like a cuter winter jacket, not like actually warm, and I do not want to die this Christmas, so definitely need to get better at packing for cold weather. I'm just using the Merit concealer. This is the color Dune. This is what I use every day. And then for my brows, I always use the Anastasia Brow Duo in soft brown. Did not bring my sponge with me, so we are using a finger to blend, blend, blend. You guys know that like I don't do intense makeup. I just try to like make myself look a little bit more alive. Oh my gosh, also I didn't show you guys my nails that I got done right before this trip. I got these done on Thursday. So I got French tip this time, and it looks really, really cute. I'm so happy with it. Except she did do a slight square rounded nail, and I asked for a regular round, so I think that's what's throwing me off a little bit. I wanted it like a true round. I don't know why that's so hard. Why does everyone want to do square round? All right, I'm just gonna throw on a little bit of blush just for fun. This is the Merit Beverly Hills color. I like to just swipe it on the top of the cheekbones here. Then I take this brush and I just blend it out a little bit. As you guys know, I love Merit products. It's most of my beauty routine, obviously, and they just have such nice minimal makeup pieces. It's all a girl really needs. All right, that is the look for today. We're really just gonna be so bundled. I'm gonna be wearing this, my Sherpa jacket, the hats that we got. I really wish that I packed warmer clothing, but this is what we're working with. We had a lot of fun last night though. I didn't bring the camera with me so that we could just like enjoy the rest of the night together, but we went to Pizzacletta, I think is what it's called. It was a very, very small pizza place, but we truly lucked out that we were able to get seated right away, because everyone else, they were telling that it was gonna be like an hour and a half wait, so we really lucked out. And it was really good pizza. We each got a glass of wine, and then we came back here. We went to the hot tub for a little bit, and then we finished watching a Christmas movie on Netflix, which is just like the perfect night for me. One of the reasons that I really wanted to book this hotel for the trip is so that we could kind of like enjoy our room, enjoy the hotel itself a little bit more than we usually do on a trip, because normally I just book the cheapest place possible because we're gonna be out doing so many things, so there's no point in investing in a hotel room. But this trip, it was a little bit more like relaxation, just like cozy nights in, so I'm really happy with this place that we picked. And I'm also just really thankful to be going away for my birthday this year, because I wanted to do this trip last year, but it just felt like funds were a little bit tight, so we didn't end up going. And then the time came around for this year to book something for my birthday, and once again I was telling myself, oh, you know, we should really just save the money, we shouldn't go on the trip. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I said this exact same thing last year, and I don't want this to be a spiral of always telling myself that I don't have the money to do something. So that is why we just decided to take the plunge and go on the trip this year. It's just one night up north, no flights involved, so really like we can make it work, and I'm just so happy we did. And it's fun to actually like go somewhere and do something for your birthday. I'm turning 29 this year, so we are exiting our 20s very, very soon. It is getting a little scary the closer that I get to 30, but we're just not gonna think about that right now because I still have a full year left in my 20s. Thank goodness we got water this time. You guys remember the trip that we just went on in Cottonwood? We forgot to get water for the room and it was the worst thing ever. So I'm so glad that we stopped at Target. I also really want to do another episode of my glow up series. I have been working really hard on my fitness and also my financials. Those are like the two main things that I'm focusing on for my glow up journey. And this trip is kind of like the celebration of how far that I've come, both financially, paying off quite a bit of debt, and just being really good about what I am eating and my fitness routine lately. So this trip is really just like a treat myself. I can get a couple cocktails. We got some really good desserts, eat the pasta, and just celebrating how far I've come. I think that is so important to do on your glow up journey, is to like celebrate the progress that you are making along the way, because it is a longer journey. You're not just going to completely change your life overnight. So it is so important to take a step back and appreciate and celebrate all of the little wins. This is a very clear indication of just how cold it is outside. It either just like got very frosty or it snowed and got frozen to the car. Yeah, it's cold out. And the snowflake icon is on my dash. So the hotel has these super cute postcards that you can take, so I had to take one of each. How adorable are these? And then since this is my birthday trip, Colin got me a Kindle for my birthday. I am so beyond excited to start using this. I did download a book for the trip, so maybe I'll be able to start reading it on the way home today. I am starting to feel a little sniffly, so Colin and I stopped at a juice place on the way back from breakfast just so that I could get like a little wellness juice. It has orange, turmeric, ginger, carrots, and something else in it. So hopefully this gives me a little bit of like vitamin C kick and it gets me better, because I do not want to be sick on my birthday. All right, we are packing up the hotel room now. We're about to get going. We're gonna explore downtown some more, and then I think we're actually gonna drive to Sedona to do a hike, because it is just way too cold here, and Sedona is on the way home. So should be a much more pleasant morning once we can get to warmer weather.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer.
Alrighty y'all, it is actually quite a few days later. I did end up getting a cold after our trip, so I was in no mood to end this vlog. I was really just trying to feel my best in time for my birthday, and I did feel a little bit better on Tuesday, but I definitely was feeling extra sniffly throughout the week, and I had a little bit of a sore throat at the beginning, so I am just glad that it's done with now. But I do blame it on the cold weather, because it was so cold when we were in Flagstaff. I feel like that is what brought on the cold. My body was just not used to those cold of temperatures. And also watching this vlog back, I do realize that I was such a baby about the cold. I know that other people live in way colder climates, and I was just visiting for the weekend, but seriously, I do not do cold weather anymore. If you guys know, I am from the Chicagoland area, and everyone just says that like you get used to the cold, but you really don't. Like if you are not a cold weather person, you don't get used to it. And I just always had this feeling growing up that I was not a cold weather person, and that I would be living in a warmer climate when I'm an adult. And so that is exactly why Colin and I live in Arizona now, because we just can't do it. Anyways, the cold is over now, and we are back at home and settled from our trip. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed this little weekend in my life. Despite not packing appropriately and getting a cold afterwards, we did still have a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that we went on the trip. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog.